Hey, welcome back, guys. In this video, we're going to identify the constant rate of change in a graph from a real world situation. It says a dog eats 1.25 cups of dog food twice a day. Which graph best represents this relationship? All right, so the fact that there's 1.25, automatically, I don't want to deal with that. So what I always suggest is create a table. And I hate to say get rid of, but try to find whole numbers. So if you notice, it says 1.25 cups of dog food twice a day. So that means in half of a day is 1.25. But for a whole day, so 2 halves make a whole. So I scale this by 2, scale the dog food by 2, get 2.5. Now I want to do that again. I want to go from 1 to 2 days. I'll double it, and that means I double the dog food, and I get 5. All right, so I am going to look for the ordered pair where x is 2 and y is 5. Okay, so for the first one, x is 2, y is 5. Yep, that doesn't work, so it's definitely not A. For B, 2, I found 2 on the x-axis, go up to 5. Yep, it doesn't even go near there, so it's not B. Now I'm going to look at C and go, x is on the x-axis and then 5, it actually works out. But in order, because I know this is an old release STAAR item, definitely want to double check another ordered pair, which would be x is 1 and y is 2.5. So here x is 1, 2.5. It actually works. So C would be correct. All right, if you don't mind, stick around. Let's look at another STAAR release item and see if you can do this on your own. So I suggest pausing the video, reading it, and determining your answer. All right, guys, so hopefully you figured this out. An online game increases the number of users at a rate of 5,000 users each day. So each means 1 day. Which graph best represents the relationship between y, the number of users, and x, the number of days? All right, like I always encourage, put a table together. And so for 1 day, it's 500. 2 days, it would be 1,000. 3 days would be 1,500. So I'm looking at the A answer choice. They're not even in days, so I can scratch out A. I'm going to go to B. They're not 1, 2, 3 either in days, so we're scratching that out. I'm not saying it couldn't work, but we're not there. So we're going to C. It says 1 to 500. That doesn't work. 2 to 1,000. It's not there either, so it's definitely not C. Now I'm going to go to D. And 1 to 500, 1's not there, but 2 to 1,000 is. And if I needed, which obviously I do, we'll go with 4, which would be 2,000, and it does work. So my correct answer is D. So hopefully that worked out for you and you got the correct answer. If this helped, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe.